Hi, so this is, my name's Brent, and this is my aquaponic system. And I just wanted to do a little video. A couple people have asked me about it, so this is what I'm doing. What we got is a top bed of vegetables that we have eaten from, tomatoes or whatever, and then we just replanted some of the seeds, some peppers and so forth. Some hydroponic lettuce that I put into the system, and it's growing really well. We started this back in March to cycle the water for the fish because it's aquaponic. So it's well cycled. The fish have been in for about a week. We didn't use traditional fish. We decided to use what we had, which was some white mountain minnows. And this is how the aquaponics system works. There's plants on top and there's fish down below. So it just started its cycle where it's draining the water from the top down into the tank. So it's technically been cleaned and will drain all of the cleaned water from the plant bed above down below. And the fish, which you probably won't see, they're hiding in the back, right over there, in that area. It's quite hot today, and so they're just hanging out, keeping cool, waiting for the evening. But they pee and poo into the water, and the water gets cycled up into the water pump, which is right there. And it goes up the tube into the plant bed, which you saw earlier, gets cleaned, and then it comes back out through this hose right here. And what I did was I built a bell siphon, which I'll show you in a second, to drain the water out automatically. So it's electrically run up, and then it's automatically through gravity and so forth fed back into the tank, if you will, to replenish the water in the fish. So the bell siphon, you can look this up on YouTube, it's all over the place, is this little cap here. And then there's another tube inside. This just keeps the debris out, and the tube inside is just a siphon, and when it reaches the top of the siphon, it automatically creates a pressure and sucks all of the water that is out, that is in the top bed, which you can sort of see right there. That's the water level right there. That's the water level. So it gets all the way up to the top, and then it drains the water out through the bell siphon, which is just about to finish right now, into the aquarium, or tank, or whatever you want to call it. I cycled the tank. I used an old sponge filter that I had cycling in another aquarium. The fish are happy, healthy, and just hiding. It's a little warm today, like I said. So here we go. And that's the complete cycle. Now it just continues to run the water up into the bed. There's nutrients that come from the fish that the plants absorb and clean, and then you are back into the aquarium. Repeat process. So I hope this explained everything adequately. This here is called Hydroton. It's just expanded clay pellets. It just holds the water a little bit better than dirt or what have you. It's pretty common use in hydroponics, and we just adapted it into the aquaponic system. So these are aquaponic or hydroponic lettuce that we ate, and then we just cut off the ends, ate everything. There was plenty of root, put it in, and now as you can see, it's ready for, pretty near ready for harvest again. And actually I've taken some clippings from it. And then these are just beans and that I took from sprouting package when we eat sprouted beans. And I just kept a few and I tossed them in, and they're doing good. These here are peppers that came from a pepper that we ate. We kept the seeds, we sprouted them indoors, and because we are in Nova Scotia, Canada, so everything got sprouted indoors in the spring, early spring, and they came to this size and we put them in here. They're doing okay. I wish they would grow a little better. However, we did have a really hard frost on June 3rd or 4th. I forget exactly what it was. And things didn't do so good from that, but they're coming back. And we got some tomato plants also from what we have eaten. And then we saved the seeds and sprouted the seeds and put them in our regular garden as well as our new aquaponic garden, which is built from an IBC container. And what we did was we just took, if you're not familiar with an IBC container is, they're all over the place. You can look it up, you'll find out what they look like. And we just took the bottom or the top half and we cut it in half, essentially, a little less than half, quarter or so, and flipped it upside down, and that's what's on top for the bed for the plants. And then the other part we just left for water. So I hope that explains everything. Have a great day. Bye for now.